Hey, what's going on? Things I Hate podcast. I'm Ollie.
Yo, I'm Chong, man. Happy 420.
Yeah. We're recording this on 420.
Yeah.
Were you planning
Hold on,
that?
let me try
There you
again.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, man. No,
Yeah,
I can't even get it right.
No, you got it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, your eyes look fucking.
Happy 420.
He's like squinting his eyes. You got it. You just got to get a little like, thank you, Holmes. You know, just a little bit more of
Thank you,
that.
Holmes.
Yeah. Like pretending you're like my dad.
What's a line from the movie?
Just don't show up for the rest of my life.
What's a line from the movie?
The line.
Just give me like a quick line and I'll just try it.
Mexican Americans. That's a good one. That song he does. That's my favorite.
No, I'm looking for the long-haired one,
Oh,
not the short, bald one.
the short bald one was hilarious and more funny. I got nothing for that guy, dude. I just wanted to be the short bald guy.
Oh, okay.
He was just so funny and comical, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, man? You know where you could get some stuff?" Like, dude, he was great. And then he would like pull out. Do you know the classic scene? Like they're driving, and he's so fucking ripped. Like they smoke this like giant fucking joint. It's ridiculously like comedic. You know what I mean? And then they're driving. He's like, "Oh man, I can't see where I'm going. It's been a while." And they're not even moving. He's just parked.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. I remember watching that thinking like, this is brilliant. This is like the funniest fucking thing ever. Because I have stupid sense of humor. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I was like, this is so dumb. It's not even like, I don't even think, maybe I probably was smoking weed at that time, but like, it wasn't like, oh man, they smoke weed. Blah, blah, blah. I just thought they were like legitimately funny. You know what I mean?
They are funny.
They are funny, and like my stepfather would, he would fucking make fun of us all the time. Like that song he sings, like Mexican Americans like to sleep all day, they work all night, they go to English class and get a B. Like, dude, we were just like, yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
like we just accept that shit as Mexicans. You know what I mean? Like we're totally cool with it. I didn't expect to get on a tangent about cheese.
Song Chong for the day.
Your chong?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good chong, dude. How was your week? How was we were on spring break.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
It was. That's what I'm gonna frame it as. I have choices today. I can I'm like setting up my mic right guy like while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, spring break. Did you like get to go to see any what'd you do for spring break? We were off. I worked.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
We were really, really on spring break. We just like worked a lot, and then
We're still working a lot.
we're still working a lot. And then I just decided, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna call it spring break.
It tastes like cough syrup.
Oh, really?
Cherry.
I told you, cherry's disgusting. Andrew got cherry Coca-Cola today, which is that was really loud. Which is the worst thing you could ever do. So, cherry and peach, worst fake flavors.
I love peach Sprite.
That's horrible.
So good.
Peach Sprite?
It's so good.
Dude, that's so gross.
It's so good.
I don't know what it is.
Tastes like a peach Bellini.
Do you remember, not to go down this route too much, but like, do you remember,
Drugs?
yeah, do you remember drugs? No, do you remember,
Vaguely.
there was like fuck man, I could see it in my head and I can't remember. There was like a vodka that was like really popular when we were growing up. And there was like a peach flavor. There was a
99.
Maybe it was 99.
I died one time.
With that shit?
99 bananas.
Gross. I don't know what it is about that fake flavor, but that cherry and that peach, I think because I threw up so much off that shit.
Yeah, it hurts.
It did.
Yeah.
And it would come up like red.
Yo,
and
you ever had a moon pie?
fucking terrible. Is that when you like eat a cow's ass?
Yeah. That's exactly what a moon pie
Oh,
is.
just me? All right.
No, I never had one till last night.
Okay.
Did you ever have moon pie? Seriously.
No, I don't know what
Do you know what a moon pie is?
No.
I didn't know what it was either.
You're really hype about this moon pie.
It was awful.
Oh, no. A moon pie?
Yeah.
Oh, like a Uncle Debbie?
Yeah, they're like those.
Oh,
I got banana moon pie.
what is it with you and banana?
I love them.
But like real bananas are good. Fake
This
bananas?
was awful. It tastes like plastic.
Because it's a fake banana.
These are moon pies.
They look really good.
Dude, they're so dry.
They look so good.
They're
though.
so dry.
That's good marketing. That they look wet, moist.
They're not.
fluffy. No?
They're not any of those things.
Are they like really good doorstops?
It's like dry. I was like,
Did you drink milk?
no, I was driving.
Oh, that sucks.
was
You
like,
just had to take it on the chin.
Yeah. And then I was like, this doesn't even taste like banana. It tastes like plastic.
It probably was plastic.
Like the artificial banana.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's good. Like when you get the runts,
yeah,
the banana runts, those are bomb.
those are good.
But like usually other times when it's like artificial banana, except if it's banana pudding, I fuck with banana pudding.
Never had it.
But like,
Does your mom make banana pudding?
I'm sure she has.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's important to me. Mhm.
Yeah. I'm sure she has.
Okay, yeah, I like that. That sounds good. Banana pudding sounds good. Real bananas,
Love them.
OG banana,
Yep.
always good. But that fake synthetic shit, I do not like it.
How many bananas have you ever eaten in one sitting?
One sitting,
Yeah.
one
Really?
in one sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Oh.
How many do you eat in a sitting?
I've had like 3 one
Are
time.
you Donkey Kong?
Dude, I love bananas.
Really?
Yeah.
3 in one
I swear.
sitting?
Yeah.
You like
Sometimes you know what I do is I'll slice them up, put them in my cereal,
Oh, that's cool.
slice them up,
Yeah.
put them in my ice cream,
That's all right.
slice them up, put them on
Put
my
them in my
cheeseburger,
girlfriend.
slice them up, put them in my wound.
Put it in your wound. You just become the banana.
Yeah.
So wait, do you like take one banana and you peel it and then you eat it all? You drop the peel to the side and
Hopefully someone slips.
then classic, yes. And then the second one you just peel it again. Just eat it like you never had the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I do.
Bananas are so filling. Like I'm trying to get protein bars off of my breakfast.
So eat bananas.
That's what I do. So I've been eating one banana every day. Dude, that'll hold me over for like 2 hours. I'm full. I'm good.
You're lying.
I swear to
You're
God.
lying to me. You're lying to everyone else, and you're especially lying to yourself.
I'm telling
There's
you.
no way you're full off of one banana.
One banana, I'm good.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
For
I don't-
2 hours. For 2 hours.
I don't buy it.
Really?
I don't buy it.
Wow. No. With like a lot of water. You eat like
I don't know anything about
some
that.
rocks with it. No, it usually holds me over and I feel like pretty good.
Dick.
Yeah.
Dick holds you over.
Dick could hold you over depending on how much
Or
dick.
under.
Or under.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish you would have seen Sons of Anarchy, which you haven't. All right.
My
Let's get into
balls
it.
stink.
Your balls stink? Did you not shower for a while? When was the last time you showered?
What is today?
420.
No, the day of the week. Tuesday.
Weed day.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Are there any other things that happen on 420?
Columbine.
Columbine.
Hitler's birthday.
Hitler's birthday.
Yesterday was Oklahoma City bombing.
Oklahoma City bombing.
The Waco
The Waco.
was yesterday.
The Waco. Yeah. Was that really yesterday? 419. Did you watch that documentary by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. You watched the Boston Bombers one too?
Yep.
You're all caught up on everything shooty.
Got everything good.
All right. What's your first link?
So, who sent this? Someone sent. Oh,
Someone sent
shout
this
out
to you?
Kyle. Kyle
Kyle.
sent this to me.
Shout out Kyle.
He
real
said a man who has been sober for 7 years is suing the maker of a wellness drink containing kratom over his relapse.
Well, you know what? He used the word sober, so
Right. So he doesn't count.
it never even counted. in
He
the
was
first
never
place.
clean to begin with. He was sober.
He was sober. I was
It
told.
says kratom on the bottle.
Oh, does
That's
it
what
really?
Kyle said,
Show me
yeah.
it. It says
keep-
feel-free plant-based herbal supplement.
Keep going down.
A man 7 years sober from alcohol. Well, that's the only thing you could be. So anyway, claims in a new suit that an alcohol alternative drink caused him to relapse. The drink contains kratom. Blah blah blah. Psychoactive opioid. On this drink, 2022. He says he stated in the suit he drank 10. Does that say 10?
10 a day.
10.
Go big or go home.
Dude, this guy only eats 3 bananas in one sitting.
Yeah.
This guy's over here drinking 10 a day. How many monsters do you have in a day? And this guy drinks a lot
Sometimes
of
2.
Sometimes.
Big boys.
Big boys, 16 ounces.
Sometimes
so that counts
2.
as 4.
Sometimes 2.
Okay, yeah, so that's 4 glasses.
If you put Monster in a glass.
Well,
that's weird.
No. I mean,
Who
like,
drinks Monster
no,
like
no,
that?
I mean, like 8 ounces.
I drink it classy. Can I have a glass?
a glass of Monster. You know, that might be nice, like an ice cold.
I asked if they had it at the fucking breakfast place we went to. Dude, I was trying. Dude, I
what?
was trying to be so American just to make Siavash laugh.
Really?
Yeah,
He wasn't there tonight. Really?
I probably had school stuff going
Oh,
on.
that's true. Oh, just to make him laugh?
Yeah, because he kept saying he's like, you know, like I have friends who come over here, and then they just get like really fat because they like eat like your
Yeah.
food, and because he said he didn't drink sugar, and he's like,
Doesn't
he's-
drink sugar?
I mean, he doesn't drink soda, and he's like, a lot of your
Oh.
stuff, the sugar in it, he goes, I can't handle it because they don't have it like that over in.
What do you mean he can't handle it?
Huh?
What does he mean by he can't handle it?
He said it.
Did I put all those words together?
I don't know what happened. I froze. I forgot how to speak. He says he can't handle it because it's like, one, it's too sweet. And he says that his body just like reacts to it differently.
Did we say he's from Iran? Our friend Sivesh he's from Iran.
He's from
That's what
Iran,
we're talking
yeah.
about. Oh, that's weird. That makes sense.
Because I know in like Europe, a lot of their like shit is like not sugared down like us.
Yeah, and you know what? It used to be like that in Mexico, and then they started eating more like our diet, and then everyone just blew up.
Right.
Just deep fried sugar.
So I just tried to be as American as I could just to show him what's up.
Did you say howdy?
No, but I said, have you ever had a deep fried pickle?
Nice.
And he looked so confused.
He's like, what is that?
Yeah, I was like, you take a pickle, right?
Yeah,
And then you put it in batter.
yeah,
And then you fucking fry it.
yeah.
And then you eat it.
And then you throw it
dip
away
in
'cause
like
it's gross.
You dip it in like honey mustard. And he's like, what?
Whoa, honey mustard.
Oh, yeah.
I'll dip anything in honey mustard and eat it.
Whoa.
But not a fried pickle.
Hillary Clinton's asshole?
Yeah. Dude, anything can get honey mustard, and it's getting licked.
Charlie's butt.
Definitely. I mean, that's like a given. I've seen that cat's ass so many times.
Right.
Yeah, especially McDonald's honey mustard is really good, and Red Robin's honey mustard.
Yeah.
And all right, so this fucking guy. Let's get back to this. Like, so
If you keep scrolling down, it's going to show the bottle.
I see Drake.
No, we don't get that drink. Keep going down.
Speaks for
Here
yourself,
it is. Here
sir.
it is. No, nobody that listens here cares about Drake.
All right, go ahead. Tell me
But you
what's
got to keep scrolling.
Oh, scroll,
What do you-
scroll.
Right
All
there. It says an ingredient right there. Right
don't
there.
see it.
Kratom leaf, kava root extract. That's kratom.
proprietary blend, kava root extract, kratom.
So technically, he
leaf.
can't sue them because it's fucking listed there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an idiot. Can I say
I
that?
think he was just trying to get fucking lit.
Yeah, that's
10 a day?
10 a day.
10 a day?
I think it said he had a $300 a day habit.
He might as well just fucking use his DOC at this point.
Yeah,
You never did kratom, right?
no, that was like after my time.
Okay, oldie.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I mean, kind of though. Like, it was like I was in the gas stations and like people were like kratom, and I was like, no.
I bought that shit from China
Yeah, but what the fuck? Why?
because I was trying to get clean.
Boo.
Yeah.
Like, I have no interest in anything that makes me sleepy, tired, down. No interest. They're like kratom. It's like fucking. I'm like, no, it's not. It's horrible. I'd rather fucking drink paint.
Hurt gets you lit.
Paint?
Yeah,
Probably.
Williams. You know that for the longest time I thought that Williams was a paint company.
Sherwin-Williams, you mean?
Yeah.
Aren't they?
No, it's just a store.
Oh, they don't do paint at all?
Well, no, they do paint, but I thought Sherman Williams was like
A guy?
PPL.
Like they make the paint?
No, like
Not
they
phony.
paint people's houses. I thought Sherman Williams was like the painters.
Right.
And Mary was like, no, that's where you go to buy the paint. And I was like,
Oh.
wait, so they don't paint people's houses?
Right.
She's like, no,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't make that connection either. I figured they would paint something. They got a lot of paint.
They don't. They just sell it. They just push it.
They just push it.
They don't use it.
They don't use it. Smart.
Yeah.
That's like rule number 1.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, this guy did it on purpose.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, unless like, I don't know. Have you ever not looked at the back of a bottle? At some point, you've looked at the back of a Monster, right? To see that the fucking it's made with gasoline and sawdust, right?
No, not really.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, so like if there was
they
cocaine
added,
in there.
if they added something new, I wouldn't even know.
Oh, so maybe there's something here.
I'd be pissed.
You'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Like if they were like coca leaf.
Or fucking what's that shit that people drink and they get drunk off of?
Coca leaf.
Cocoa leaf. Yeah. No.
Get drunk off of.
Yeah, that kombucha.
Oh, yeah.
It's like fermented alcohol.
Yeah. You can get drunk off that shit?
Yeah. So my old chef, his wife owned a health store. And this is when Sambuca Sambuca is fucking alcohol.
Sambuca is
what the
alcohol.
fuck is it called?
Kombucha.
Kombucha.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Sambuca's uncle.
Yeah, Sambuca's uncle.
Yeah. She had a health store, and when that shit first started coming out, she would get cases of it, and kids would be coming in, and they would buy cases and cases of it, and she didn't understand why. And they were drinking it, and they were getting fucking drunk.
Really?
Yeah, I think if you drink like maybe like 3 or 4 of them,
I mean,
because it's fermented alcohol.
yeah, I've had it once, and I don't remember anything specific.
You didn't drink enough.
I guess not. I mean, like maybe for
I don't
a
even.
second you're just like,
I'm like, I'm afraid I won't drink that shit.
no, not in recovery. I never drank that. It was like
Yeah,
before that. I think it was like my first time around. I had it, and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to have this. And then that was like the last time.
Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
just not- it's not worth it.
Monster could add like fucking
Meth.
fentanyl in my fucking shit, and I wouldn't
You would
even
know. You would
I would know after I drink it,
Yeah,
but
you would
like
know.
I wouldn't know.
I feel like as soon as it touched your tongue, you'd be like 0.001.
Yeah, I would automatically like be on the run.
You just stand up and you just walk out of your house.
Be like, all right, boys.
yeah, it's it. It's
Everybody's
fine.
like,
Mayor's like, where you going? You're like, it's over. I've lost it all. It doesn't matter.
my whole crew's behind me doing sit-ups.
Who was your crew?
My disease.
Slapjack and
Yeah, short stack and mud flat.
I got.
If you're new to the show, those are people from my dream that I had.
They are. They're
Because I
also.
heard we had new listeners. Shout out new listeners.
Shout out new listeners.
If we have-
Always.
if we have them, if they're real.
If they're real, if they exist. I hope they exist. Maybe none of this is real. Hey, I got another girl for you. Texas 9/11 dispatcher suspended after husband catches her sexting 7 cops.
7.
7. What was the
We
last
got
girl you
we got a
brought up?
pic of her.
Yeah. What was it?
She's very happy.
Yeah. Well, she's got 7 peens.
We need another hotel day.
Yeah. And she was really going in with these guys, talking to all of them. Texas police dispatcher named, they just drop her whole name. I don't know.
Crystal Perez.
Has been suspended from her position. This comes after her husband,
Gina Carlo Perez.
Gina Carlo. It's Giancarlo.
No, that's Giancarlo.
Okay. Found evidence that she'd been sexting with 7 officers.
Or it's
including-
Guyan.
Guyan?
Guyan Carlo.
I think he would be really upset if you call him Guyan Carlos.
that's what we're doing it.
Guyan Carlos. Well, we should probably be a little nice to him, right? This his wife is I guess with everybody. Yeah.
Well, usually that's from lack of dick, is it not?
I don't know.
I'm not saying that I'm justifying what she did.
From lack of dick. I don't know. I feel like someone who constantly seeks to change their feelings might feel like there's no such thing as too much dick. Like sex is a drug.
That it is.
You know what I mean? Like it could be used in that same way. It was probably like a power thing, but I guess she was like texting them and fucking sexting them.
Why are we? Why? I don't understand why. I get advertisement, but we're reading an article about a woman sexting, and then there was like children on the screen.
Children, and then this lady, they like photoshopped her with like a really big nose, and like they just like,
She looks like a horse
yeah,
in both pics.
yeah. I don't know why. And it's like rare genetics. Like stop! Don't fucking try to reel me in with bullshit. Hate that. Here's my question to you. She was fired.
Right.
Should she have been fired?
She was doing it on the job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fired definitely.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm sexting
On the job.
other
Yeah.
employees,
Other employees, that's true. Are they employees to her? Like, are they colleagues?
she's
She's a dispatcher.
so
Yeah.
she dispatches to
them.
police.
Yeah. Okay, that's
They're
true.
all the same. They're all
the same.
scumbags.
They're all they're all from the same
Yeah, scumbag pool.
scumbag pool. Okay, all right. Also, 5 other police officers lost their jobs. So
Okay.
there's
all
that.
right.
You know what I mean?
What about
Some
the two
other two?
two other ones?
2 other ones? They were suspended. 3 were suspended. 5 lost their job. I don't know. Somewhere along the way, we picked up another.
Okay,
one.
so she definitely fucked 5.
Yeah. I think she was like taking it.
If we're gonna do math,
Yeah. 100%.
5.
Yeah. So it says right here too that an investigation conducted internally revealed that Megan Hall, is that a guy? A 26-year-old married police officer engaged in sexual activities with 6 other police officers.
Megan.
Yeah. So if you remember, the first lady's name was Perez.
Right.
She was sexting all these guys. Then you got a Megan or Megan Hall, whatever her name is. She was also sexting
Right.
5 other guys. This whole fucking thing. You got these dispatchers
Where was-
sexting these cops.
Where was this? Uvalde, right?
Was it Uvalde? Is that what took
Is
so
it- is
long?
this what took
Is that
so-
too soon?
Yeah.
26-year-old,
Tennessee.
6 other officers. They just have a big problem here with dispatchers
Just fucking,
just getting peen.
just getting it.
Just getting peen.
Dirty dispatch. That's
Oh,
what
this
it
is
says.
Texas. Is that what it says? Dirty dispatch?
Oh, it's Texas.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Is it?
It says Texas 911 dispatcher.
No, I mean, you said of course it is. Is it?
Of course.
Why? Why
I
Texas?
mean, look at the track record.
Damn, you're just gonna shit all over Texas.
I've lived there. I have that
What?
right.
That is true. Why? I don't know. Why do this? Like, this, don't you kind of know this is gonna blow up in your face?
Unless you get caught, I guess.
5? I mean, I had multiple dealers, but like, this is fucking crazy.
I mean, what if the other 3 aren't available?
Now you're thinking.
Yeah, you gotta
gotta
set
have-
it up for the right amount.
That's true. That's true. That we also got P
You know,
on lock.
Juan and Pablo, they're out for the weekend.
They're out.
That's their real names.
They're
I'm
with
not
their
being
wives.
racist.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she gets the other lined up peen,
Yeah.
ready to go. Meanwhile, Megan's over there. She's got another 5 people. Mm-hmm. So you could always hit her up too.
Yeah. Share.
Share.
Yeah.
That's weird, but yeah. Yes. A lot of sexing and weird stuff going on.
So what are
over
we
there.
doing about it?
We're just going to let it rock, bro.
We'll let it.
We're just going to let Texas be Texas. That's what I think the best way to go is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we had another one like that, right? Dispatcher, some weird
No,
thing.
that was a
where-
cop fucking other cops.
Oof. Okay. A lot of sex in that world.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a police officer. Won't take me too long. About 6 months.
Yeah, you could do it
I could do it in 4 months.
and be great at it, I guess.
I think I could be pretty good at it. You just like, I mean, I just like show up and I say, get out of the car, and you don't. I just beat the shit out of you. It's pretty simple. Right?
Oh, to be like,
Yeah. You said to
The
be pretty
way-
good at being a cop.
yeah, the way everyone is a cop. Mm-hmm. Just keep the record rolling.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
No
want
change.
I don't want to change anything.
Yeah, you're not gonna change
No,
it.
too much work.
Then I'd be a great cop.
See, we're working a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? I just want to coast.
Yeah.
I just say, get out of the car. You don't beat the shit out of you.
I'd
go
be a
home.
great cop. I wouldn't even take you out of the car. I'd just shoot you while you're in your car, and then be like, "He had a gun."
Just toss the gun
Yeah.
right at his feet. It was right there the whole time. Yeah, you would be a really good cop.
Be like, "What do we got here?" I was rolling around with like a fucking kilo of coke.
just to drop it on people.
Dude, yesterday I was yelling at a cop.
At a cop?
Yeah,
Really?
I was behind him. Motherfucker didn't use his turn signal once.
Oh, I hate
I
that.
said, "Use your turn signal, you fucking idiot!"
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when they do that.
Like, why do you get to not use it? I get it. I have to.
Drives me nuts. Yeah. Like, just use your turn signal, man. Because the last thing I want to do is fucking hit you, and then you're gonna get out of the car and be like, yeah.
That's the
And be
first
like,
thing I
bro,
want to do.
Hit him? Okay. That's what my son does when he gets caught. I'm like, did you do that? He goes, mm-hmm.
I thought about it. Did it? Mhm.
Did it? Yep, here I am. All right, what do you got?
There's a follow up to your NPR thing.
Okay, let's do it.
So remember, they were labeled as state affiliated media.
Yes.
NPR says, "Fuck you, Twitter. We're out."
They left.
They left.
Damn. I love it.
Yeah.
They just pulled everything. NPR
52 official Twitter.
or just pulled.
Yep.
I feel like this is the right decision.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a huge fuck you.
Yeah. Because if you want to get the news and you want to, like, if you follow NPR, you're going to go to NPR to get the information.
Right.
Like me. I'll go right to their website. I have their app. Like,
Yeah.
I will just go right to the source to get information from them.
So Elon replied with defund NPR.
Is that what he really said?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I really wish, I don't know. I don't like anything he's doing with Twitter.
I don't like anything he's doing.
I
With
do like the
anything.
stuff he's doing. I just don't understand the Twitter stuff.
Oh, hey, his SpaceX rocket exploded 4 minutes after takeoff. That just happened.
Just like right now?
Just now.
Damn, that's crazy. That sucks. Those things are doing really good.
Well, everything comes to an end.
Oh, dude, Tesla stock is going to drop.
Tesla.
Tomorrow. Tesla is going to stop tomorrow. Drop tomorrow for sure. Not a lot, but probably a little bit. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, especially him, you have government contracts. Part of your fucking shit here is funded by the government too.
We should defund Elon.
Can you even do that at this point when you have that much fucking money? How much money does he have?
Too much. Too
I knew
much.
it. I knew it. I
Yeah,
know you
too
so well.
much. Too fucking much.
I don't even think there's a way to do it. He'll probably like. Is he even real? Are we sure he's even real? What if he's just a robot?
I think he's
He's an AI.
he's like on the spectrum, so he's just light.
Okay, walk me through this. Light.
Light goes through spectrums.
Okay, good. Good save. Yeah, maybe
He's just light. He's, just like
light. Yeah.
he's like a shade of blue.
Did you ever watch Star Trek? No, right?
No.
No, there was a like the original 1960 Star Trek. I've probably watched that, I don't know, 6 times over and over. All like, I think there's like 4 or 5 seasons. I don't know. I watched them on repeat. I just fucking love them. And there's like this one character, they have these giant back of their heads are huge and they don't talk, but you can hear their thoughts because they're so smart. That's Elon.
Right.
But they try to like capture humans and do experiments on them, and pretty much the stuff they're doing is wrong. That's Elon.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of, part of me feels like, I don't know. Twitter is such a big staple in our culture. I don't know if it'll ever go away.
I'm fine with it.
But you think it'll go away though?
When you asked me the other day, you're like, has Twitter really changed? Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
It has. Is the cesspool more sessy, or is it not sessy enough?
It's just,
Are you bored?
yeah, kind of.
Okay. What do you miss? Because you were a pretty avid Twitter user.
I don't know. It just feels different.
Reddit. Reddit sucked you in.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It just feels different. I don't know.
What feels different?
I don't know. People never on Twitter complained about Twitter.
Now they complain.
Now
about
they
Twitter,
complain about Twitter.
like all the time.
Yeah, because something about now he's paying like the whole blue check mark thing. Now he's paying people to be blue check mark. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. Doesn't make
weird.
sense. I go on there and I'm like, why am I even on here?
That's weird.
I'm
Hey,
gonna go back to Reddit land.
yeah, Reddit number one. Number one. Love Reddit. Is Yerba Mate? We have an ad here. I don't know why. Is Yerba Mate a?
It's a bukkake.
What the fuck is that? I thought that was a mask.
Bukkake.
Yeah. Share it. What do
You don't know what a bukkake is?
No. What is a bukkake?
It's like a fucking gangbang facial.
Tell me more.
Bukkake?
You like
Everyone.
everybody? Everybody catches it.
No, one
One person.
single soul catches every.
Oh,
You don't know what a bukkake
I've
is?
never heard of it. I thought it was a. Like
Hold
a-
on, let's see if Amazon has bukkake.
I thought that was a like an old Indian mask. You ever play Crash Bandicoot?
It is a mask of cum.
Ah, true. See, it wasn't too far off.
Bukkake. It's Japanese
Love it.
or English.
Love it.
Oh, those are just me. Those are me, just them telling me what it is in different languages.
Oh, okay. But what is it?
Bukkake is a sex act in which one participant is ejaculated on by multiple participants.
That's it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be the face.
It's usually the face.
Have you witnessed this?
Yeah, there's a thing called porn ollie.
Have you participated in this?
No.
Have
I've
you?
never been a receiver of a bukkake.
Do you want to be?
No, I'm good.
Does the people doing the bukkaking, do they have to have penises? Can women join in and like go?
That's
do
a
it?
good question.
I have many
Because
questions.
it says ejaculation. Do women ejaculate?
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm going to say yes.
They can join?
I think yeah, because it's like a
that's
squirt
good.
a squirt fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is squirting the same as ejaculating?
We want to be inclusive.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Can a dog be there?
If you find the
right
the
dog?
right website, yes, I'm sure that's there.
All right. Here's our next link. I don't know what the fuck we got off on there.
County jail. huh?
Yeah, how about this one? This one's pretty rough, man.
Eaten alive.
Yeah. So, family wants answers after man is eaten alive by bedbugs in a county jail, the attorney says. So, here's a photo. I mean, you can't see it, but I don't even know how to describe that. It
It's a
looks
lot
like,
of spoons.
Yep. A lot of spoons, a lot of ketchup on the floor.
You
This,
don't know if that's ketchup.
True. That looks like mustard, actually.
No, I meant the darkness.
Yeah, it looks like everything's rusted, right?
Yeah.
Like picture like a really cold dark cell. Everything's really rusted, very fucking dirty. I mean, like there's like a white, desk and it's brown. It's just fucking disgusting. Atlanta, shout out.
Shout out Atlanta.
A family attorney in Georgia says a man died at a county jail being eaten alive by insects and bedbugs. According to the attorney, LaShawn Thompson was at the Fulton County Jail for 3 months before he was found dead. What Mr. Thompson was housed in was not fit for a diseased animal. Their lawyer said he did not deserve this. He was arrested on a misdemeanor battery charge in Atlanta in 2022. He was taken to county jail, placed in the psychiatric wing after they determined he had a mental illness. They watched his health decline, and then he pretty much died. A detention officer reported reportedly refused to administer CPR because she freaked out when finding his body was bitten by bugs and insects. And that's pretty much how he died, man. It's really sad.
Well, he didn't die from the bugs.
I don't know. We don't really know.
I feel like he died, and then the bugs just happened to like
Come over and like
go
eat
onto
him.
him. Yeah.
How do we know though? It doesn't say.
You ask the bugs.
You ask the
put them-
bugs,
Put
they
them
would
in the
know.
interrogation room,
Oh yeah, that's like a really
and you
good
have
idea.
a can of Raid.
Yes. Yes.
And you go, where were you?
Where were you? And you just kill him anyway.
How did he die?
And then you kill him anyway.
And you spray
Yeah.
off to the side. Give him a little, give him a
So
little
they
quick
know.
miss.
Next one goes right in your head,
Yeah,
boy.
right in your fucking eye, you bug.
Oh, I love that.
You know, I've dealt with your fucking type before.
Yeah. Dude, there's this guy, it was on Reddit like years ago. He like captured a fly and he would like torture it.
Whoa.
Kind of like it.
I killed a fly today with my bare hand.
Did you?
It was on the table. And I was like, ew, get it. And I was like,
You got it? You caught
dude,
it?
it was fucking smushed.
That's
and then
disgusting.
I fed it to Leo.
Gross. He ate it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, he didn't eat it.
He didn't eat it. He was like, bro.
It dropped on the ground. He went to, and then he let it go.
He was like, no, this is gross.
Yeah.
Would
Dude,
you-
I've never killed a fucking fly like that.
Never?
No, they usually move. I was like,
Damn.
fucking
You got that reflex.
from the fucking top around the back.
It's that quick twitch. I don't know what that is, but I hear people say that.
I think it's Tourette's.
Okay. But yeah, man. So you think it was he just died and then the bugs found him?
Yeah, I don't
Still
think
not
that,
okay.
No, it's not.
Still
but I
not
don't
okay.
think that the cause of his death was the bugs.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, that's fucking terrible.
I don't like the way they like name this article.
What do
It's
they
very
call it?
misleading.
What do they call it? Oh, because he was
Eaten
eaten
alive.
alive.
He was
It's a
already
little
dead.
sensational.
He was already dead.
That's true. Is anyone eaten alive? Yes, people can be eaten alive.
Bears eat people alive.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Lions.
Lions, bears, tigers.
Oh my.
Yeah. It's weird to me though that I don't know. Do you think like even if someone is in prison, they should obviously have some sort of like basic rights as a human?
No, we take them all.
We take them all.
Yep.
Is that how you would run the prison?
No,
Oh,
I'm kidding.
you would
That's
just
how
hang
you
everyone.
would run the prison.
It is. It is. I would
Yeah.
just hang everyone from their
Yeah.
feet. That's it. And they have to like
From their toenails.
yes, yep. And they have to quack like a duck every hour on the hour. If they don't, slap. That's how that works.
How do you know there's no clocks in jail?
They have to guess. Just all day here, quack.
They're like, it's too soon, it's too early.
They slap them. That's it, and they'll never know. I bet you someone will figure it out. Some human will count and get it right every single time, and then they'll all be in unison.
Well, do you think you could count to an hour?
Quack, quack. No, I'm too stupid.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. You count like 60 seconds. No, you count 60 seconds, and then you count 60 minutes from there. So you go 59, 62, something like that. That's how I
No,
would do it.
that's
See,
how it
I
works.
wouldn't do it. I would get slapped every fucking time. Like I'm too dumb. You know what it is? And I'm really bad at processing and feeling time. You know what I mean? Like you ever been standing somewhere and you're just like, man, it must have been like 20 minutes. And you look at your watch, it's been like 5 minutes. You do that?
Mine's the opposite.
Oh, really?
Where I'm like standing around, I'm like, oh, it's only been like 5 minutes. Oh my God, it's been like 30 minutes. Where the fuck did 30
I
minutes
should have
go?
been home by now. What am I
Dude,
doing
sometimes
here?
I'm like, where the fuck did time go?
Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I could lose
I'm the
track.
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm always like, yeah, fucking go. I gotta do this, gotta do that, and then I don't even know.
No,
Yeah,
I just
people are gonna turn
avoid.
That sounds like a nice life, though. I feel bad for this guy, man.
Yeah, they should sue the fucking jail.
I think they are gonna sue the fuck out of these guys, and rightfully so.
And the bugs.
And the bugs.
How dare they?
The bugs have large culpability here, right? Unless they get
Does
a
that mean
good
they're
lawyer.
involved?
Yeah, they're
That's
involved.
what that means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Are they prison bugs? A different kind of bugs?
You
Can
mean
even sue them?
they're doing time too?
Yeah, they're doing time too.
They might be.
Yeah. What do you got for this next link?
So I didn't pick any new links. These are all from last week.
Okay. That's fine.
So I'm just you.
That's cool.
So last week, if you guys didn't know, there was another shooting.
I did not hear about this, did I? Or you texted me about
The
this?
bank,
Oh, right. Yeah. What's up with that?
he killed people
Again?
once.
Once?
What do you mean again?
These shootings?
Oh yeah, another shooting.
Another shooting.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Has there been one this week?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, there has.
Was there?
At a birthday party.
No way.
3 teens shot up a birthday party. I think it was
No.
like 7 people, 21 injured.
In Cali.
No, I think it was in the South.
Really?
Yeah.
They're getting fucking brave,
It was
dude.
like a Sweet 16.
And they just showed up and sprayed?
3 of them, yeah. One was like 16, 17. They're all being tried as adults.
Good, fuck them. People died? 7 people?
I think it was 7, yeah.
Did children die?
Yes.
Kill them. Kill them. Nope.
Okay, all right.
Once people hurt children, it's over.
Well, no kids died here.
Good. Tell me about them.
So the cool thing that about, not cool, well, yeah, kind of cool,
Kind of cool.
is
Sort of cool, not too cool, a little bit cool.
I think it's kind of cool.
Okay,
It's-
kind of though. Not all the way.
No, I think it's cool.
Just the tip.
So all of it. So the family. So apparently he was a sports
Uh-huh.
dude.
Dude guy.
They're gonna do a CTE
Oh, really?
because he had a lot of concussions.
Oh.
And I don't know if you remember Chris. I don't want to butcher his
Yeah,
last
just butcher his last name.
Benoit.
Sure.
Benet, the wrestler who
Bidet.
killed his family.
Bidet.
Bidet. Yeah,
I don't know.
Chris
I don't know
Bidet.
who you're talking about.
he was a wrestler for WWF, and he killed his family.
WWF. That was WWE.
Okay, hey now, listen. It was WWF before, and it's always going to be WWF. I will
thought-
never call it WWE.
I thought WWF was the panda place.
Yeah, those stickers on
Yeah.
the car.
Is that what that is?
That's exactly what that is.
Confusing for me. Okay, so the wrestler killed his family?
Yeah. And then they did a CTE test, and it showed that he had like intensive brain damage.
Oh.
And they're doing the same thing with him.
Do you think they're going to find something?
Well, he definitely had mental health issues.
Wait, is this the guy who like they were like, "Hey, just so you know, in the coming weeks we're going to have to let you go." And
That's
then he went
not
and got
true. That's not true.
Oh, it's not true.
That's not true.
That's fake news.
That is fake.
Oh shit.
He was not being let go.
He was not.
No.
At all. This is even weirder then.
Right.
So then why did he do it?
I don't know.
Did they find a manifesto?
No.
Nothing.
I think they left he left like a note, but they haven't released like anything.
That's really weird. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so we have no motive.
He's left.
Left?
Wing.
Oh. That's even weirder. That they're like
Well, because he posted on his Insta, so he did it live. He live streamed it too
terrible.
on Instagram.
Right.
He posted on his Instagram. It was a story, and it said, if you don't listen, if you can't hear me now or something protest, then you will definitely hear me." Something along the lines of that.
That's really weird. And he's really young. What was the one the last school shooting we
The
had?
trans,
Yeah.
the one that you kept calling a girl.
The girl. Yeah, the girl. That girl. She
No, we're nothing. We don't know anything. There's no manifesto leak, nothing.
that's so weird. Oh, from the girl? No manifesto either?
There is a manifesto, but it wasn't released.
Oh. Must be juicy. How old was she?
Oh, she 20?
What's up with all these young people? Dude, is it typically more young people that do this?
Yeah. Between the ages of, I think it's like 18 and 27.
What if we just raise the gun age to 29?
I still think people will get guns.
True. True. They'll never raise the gun age, by the
No.
way. That'll never fucking happen. I feel like, honestly...
I think the only way that they probably wouldn't either.
What?
I was like, what if we just mass shoot, as in the collective?
As of you?
Yes. What if we just shoot up the NRA?
That'll never happen.
But then it wouldn't work because then they would be like, see, we need guns.
Yeah. No matter what you
It's
ever
like
do.
the narrative would
always.
be fucking flipped
Yeah.
to fit whatever I'm thinking.
Yep.
You heard that tonight.
I did. Yeah. I feel like they would honestly lower the gun age.
Yeah, they'd be like, everybody gets guns.
Everyone. You can 5
You
years
get a
old.
social security number?
Gun.
Done.
Comes with the gun, actually.
Yeah.
They like-
I would be born again.
If you could get a gun?
Yeah. With my social.
Oh, like as they hand it to you?
Yeah.
That would be cool. Is it like a
And then
small
I
gun?
just put it in my mouth.
Just like right as a baby.
Yeah.
You're just like, this is where this belongs. Yeah, this is so weird. Oh, that reminds me too. I remember we talked about this and I was like, aren't there just like some outliers? Like there's like people who fit this perfect pattern and then there's just like random shit that happens. And I think this might be one of those situations where you're just like, he doesn't fit the mold, so it doesn't make any sense.
But he does because he has mental health.
Like
So-
diagnosed?
Yeah, he's seeing a therapist.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't mean you have mental health issues.
He has depression. He bought
Maybe.
the gun like 6 days, 12 days, 6 days before the shooting.
I just went and did it.
Yeah.
Did something
That's
happen?
that's why I asked how quick you can get a gun.
Right. Yeah, I got mine in like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
I told you
and
1,000
then
times.
And then they apologize.
Yeah, he's like, I'm so sorry that took so long.
I'm sorry I delayed your massacre.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you could take the night. It's fine. Like, I'm
Take
in no
the
rush.
night off.
Yeah, I'm in no rush to get this
Stu?
gun.
Was his name Stu?
I don't remember. He
Stuart.
was very nice. He's like, I'm so sorry it took me so long. If I could have your gun sooner, I would personally bring it to you.
Wow.
No, he didn't say that last
I'm sure he
part.
felt it though.
He did. I could tell. He wouldn't like give me the gun over the phone.
So people were saying mental health.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem.
Does it take,
That's the problem.
do you, low level employee?
That's it. That's how they were treating him.
That's
I'm
pretty,
sorry.
that is pretty bad. Do you think that every mass shooter is mentally unstable?
You have to be. You have to be. Like, no sane person goes, I'm going to kill all of you. We all think it. At least I do.
Well, me too.
But we don't do it.
So then,
Unless you hurt my kids, then I will
So
do it.
then
Go
the
ahead.
answer is always
Always.
mental health.
Yeah, but like, what line does mental health become mental health? Like, as soon as you're not
Well,
thinking sane thoughts?
if you're saying that every mass shooter has to be mentally ill to commit the crime,
Mm-hmm.
then every mass shooting is mental health.
Yes, but I don't think there should be a stigma around it, and or that person has to be diagnosed with a mental health issue. I think anybody at any time, depending on their life and their frame of mind, can fall into that mental health category, because we're humans, right? Like, we fucking sometimes I feel like the line between reality and like insane thoughts is so fucking thin. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like you put a human through enough torture that nice
Sorry.
that they feel like is their own torture, they could fall into that category really easily. That's my thought. You heard it here.
Food for thought.
Food for
Things
thought.
I Hate podcast.
Yeah, I mean, don't you agree though? Like think of a normal person, but then let's say you fucking put him in a room, you give him saltines for like 12 hours. Every 12 hours, you play loud music, you never turn off the lights, they break. You know what I mean?
What? You don't think any mass shooting is justified?
Justified? I don't know if I would use the word justified.
We're getting in there. We're getting
Yeah,
slippery
yeah,
and slopey. I talked to Mara about this the other night.
Justified?
Yeah.
I don't like the word justified. Can you like explain that a little?
They deserved it.
They deserved it. Because like if you're looking at it from like an army point of view, maybe
Take the enemy out.
yeah. I don't know if that counts as a mass shooting, but maybe if they
Well,
mass
let's
shoot
say a certain group of people
certain group.
were in a location
Yep. Uh-huh.
and they're the enemy, and you take them out.
Yeah.
Is that justified?
Why does that feel like such a tricky answer? I just don't like the word justified. I don't know. Justified bothers me. Like,
Reasonable.
reasonable? Under certain circumstances, yeah.
Understandable.
Under certain circumstances, yeah. But very small circumstances. Like, I do think when it comes to like war, right? Like country and country bullshit, probably, man. Like, I don't think that stuff's gonna go away. As long as humans exist, we're gonna kill each other. We just have that capability.
Right.
You know, but like, do I think mass shooting in this context, like in civilian life, is ever justified? No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Right.
Like,
Good answer.
yeah,
You passed.
thank you.
Heard that, Fibs?
Yeah,
That's
like
what I call the
now. I'm
FBI.
just thinking like, why don't you just kill yourself? Isn't that better?
Yeah, but most times they want the fame that goes with it, and they want to hurt people
Yeah,
because they're hurting.
hurt people, hurt people.
Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah, that does make sense. I kind of get it. I feel like if someone ever hurt my kids, I'd be like, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my life. I'm gonna take everyone down with me. Too.
Yeah. Is there an antidote?
The red pill.
The red pill. Just go the other way with it.
Yeah.
Just go down that fucking rabbit hole. I don't know if I want the
QAnon it
red
up,
pill.
baby.
No, nope. I don't think I want to do that.
Hang out with your mom.
Nope. No, definitely not. No, that right there will cause some.
Mary reacted the same way when I said Justified, and she was like, "You're scaring me."
Do you think mass shootings at times? I don't like your little smirk you're doing. Do you think mass shootings at times are justified? I'm
Sometimes.
like saying it really slow because I'm like, don't get him in legal trouble.
Can I relate to it and I understand why they do it? Yes.
Allegedly. Okay.
Yes.
In that aspect, yes. Yes, I can relate to it and understand it, but
And
I don't think it would be justified.
And I don't feel bad.
In what way? Like in my head, I feel like you're picturing like a group of Nazis.
Yep.
And you're like, yeah. And you're like, if there's a group of Nazis and I shoot them all, they deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like most people would agree with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then they would be like, well, they're kid, they have a kid, their father or whatever. But like, I think in the way you're thinking about it is not really connected to that. I think you've just in your mind reduced them down to only being Nazis. They're very two-dimensional in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just want to clarify all that for everybody.
Ollie's my therapist.
I live inside your head. is
Twice a
what I do.
week, he makes me lay on this couch and he draws me like his French whore.
Sure. All right, this is this kind of, I don't know what it is. When it rains, it pours, I guess, right? Here's another link that I found, if I can get to it. This one,
Yo, is the Guardian the place that's across the street from Turkey Hill?
no. So that's that's Guardian Insurance,
Oh,
which they are multi-billion. This is the Guardian, which is like a totally different fucking.
they're poor.
Yeah, they're poor. They're the poor version. They don't have anything. Fuck. How do I close this ad? I hate this. Okay. Man with schizophrenia was left naked in jail cell.
Damn, you doing a lot of fucking cop
Dude,
shit. Trying to get me hard.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just like I find one link and then I go down this rabbit hole and I find more shit and I hate them. Okay, so schizophrenia, naked in a jail cell for weeks before his death. Joshua.
20 days.
Yeah. He died of malnutrition after 20 days in a windowless Indiana jail cell with no medical treatment. Here's him in this video, and I'm actually going to play this for you because I want Andrew to see it and feel it. I don't know if there's any sound. Yeah, so we're watching this guy. He's sitting in a all white, not padded cell. It's just all cement. And there's no windows in there.
Fuck him.
Fuck who?
You see his tattoo on his arm?
Oh, he's a Nazi?
He's a Nazi.
Really?
Yeah.
What's on his arm?
The cross.
What cross? Oh, like the independent cross?
No, this one. Either that or he's a Klan member.
Oh, that's really interesting. But he has schizophrenia. How does he know?
Don't they all?
Like, what if he just like damn. What if he just like has like look at him. Look, watch. He's just not really here, man. He's like really not connected to any of this. That's him rubbing himself with shit, if you're kind of curious.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know if he's... Not that it excuses him, but if he's not really connected to reality, and he does get a whatever fucking... What's the number? 92?
What number?
The numbers that like Nazis get over to 89?
88.
88? If he has that tattooed on him, but he's schizophrenic, so he's not really like connected to the meaning or what that really is. Do you hold that against him?
Yes.
You just hate Nazis no matter what.
Yeah.
In any
I will
fashion.
never answer no.
Anytime.
What's it called? Crosshair.
A crosshair? Like a target? Or like the iron sights? I don't know. Either way, Nazi or not, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the way to do it. Because then like, oh, that fucking thing?
That's what he has.
Are you sure? I don't want to go back and look. I don't know. Is that the way to do it though? I don't know. I don't think he's a Nazi. I really don't. Oh, that fucking thing.
It's on his arm. It's on his shoulder.
What if he just got it? Someone was like, "Hey, get this," and they're like, "He did." Oh, damn, that's terrible.
Stop defending him.
I know, but he's not in reality. He's not really here. He's just like talking to nobody. Yo, do you think you could survive solitary confinement?
No.
Okay, fair
Wait.
enough.
How long? In there? No, just a padded bed.
That's not padded.
The bed is.
The bed is padded. That's true. It's just like a floaty mattress, though. It's not really anything.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. That room. Do you think you could survive in that room? How big do you think that is? 6 feet by 6 feet?
It's small. Yeah, there's no light, right?
No, no light.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'd probably become schizophrenic.
True. Yep, that could probably do it right there.
What if he didn't have schizophrenia and that caused him to have a schizophrenic episode?
I feel like most people would break down. At some point, you're going to start talking to yourself. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by sometimes like that fucking line is so thin between like reality and not reality. Like you put a human in a dark room for a fucking week or two and all of a sudden they don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Right. What's his name? Joshua.
I forget his name.
Oh,
Joshua.
there it is. Micklemore. Scroll down.
Okay.
Wait.
Right-
MCLEMORE.
Yeah. Yeah, it says he received daily meals through a small slot in the jail door, but he never really ate them. He had extended human interactions only on 4 occasions in this 20 days when they would come in, force him to clean the cell or give him a shower. And he lost 45 pounds during that time. That's the weird thing. I mean, like, come on. Like, where the fuck is the common sense? Nazi or not, where the fuck is the common sense? Because they'll do this to anybody. You know what I mean? Here's the other part. He also, at the hospital, was disoriented in a state of psychosis and acknowledged that he'd used meth, according to the complaint. When the nurse found him on the floor and tapped him, he pulled her hair, leading a guard to order him to his bed. He complied, but I guess the cop showed up and then put him in fucking solitary confinement. They took him out of the hospital. So he was coming from the mental health hospital. He was already schizophrenic. And then they put him in this fucking cell. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I think all that shit should be fucking separate. I don't think we should be taking people and putting... Like, it's a mental health issue. Leave it with the mental health people. I guess if he becomes violent, but there's got to be a better fucking way to do it. Especially if someone's mentally ill. You know what I mean? Just fucking drives me nuts. Oh, some people are so fucking stupid. We're so smart, but we're so fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, that's my rant. Those are my 2 fucking links on those situations. You ready over there? You okay? Oh, you're getting ready. He's taking the fucking mic off the thing. All right, let's put some piss in this water. Give me something good.
Also.
Oh, all right. Back to Louisiana.
Go back. Louisiana, I forgot.
What's up? This one?
We'll
Mine?
go back to mine.
Oh, Louisville.
No,
Yeah.
go back to my
This one.
email.
Oh, okay.
My email.
Your email.
So in the state of Kentucky, right? Louisville, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
It is not illegal, and they do this. If a gun is used in a crime, they auction it.
Really?
Yeah, they're auctioning his gun.
Which guy? Oh, the bank guy?
Mm-hmm.
They're auctioning it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, it. You can look it up. It's a state law. That if a gun is used in a crime, even a mass killing, they still will sell it.
Do those go for high dollar amounts?
Yes.
What the?
They're memorabilia.
That is ridiculous.
Like murderabilia.
That's ridiculous. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I don't have any words.
Yeah.
Like there has to be an exception here in this case because now you're making money off of bad situations, which is exactly the NRA is doing allegedly. You know what I mean? Anytime mass shootings happen, it's like everyone goes and buys a gun. I fucking did when that whole Russia thing happened. That's why I got a gun. I was just in pure fear.
When are you going to use it?
Never. Hopefully, allegedly.
You should shoot your guitar with it.
I probably fucking should. I think about it every day.
What do you think would happen if you shot it?
It would put a hole in it.
What the? Do you think it would blast a hole through the back?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Would that lower your property value?
Probably. Yeah, I don't think people want bullet holes in the house they're about to buy. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be really good.
So that area, I got mad. I shot my guitar.
Not even. Andrew asked me to shoot my guitar.
I want to see what it would do. What it would do.
It would probably ricochet off the floor because the floor's cement.
We don't hit the floor.
Where are you shooting at?
Right in between the 2 pickups.
You're not hitting that.
No, I'm gonna hit that.
You think you could?
Yeah.
If you're standing like upstairs?
How's that possible?
You shoot through the floor.
Oh, yeah.
My father used to do it all the time.
Shoot through your floor?
Yeah, like shoot up in the ceiling. He used to do like 2 8-balls.
Just shoot his gun?
Shoot his gun.
Does he still have a gun?
No, they took all those.
They took it on.
Yeah, they had to. for everyone's safety.
So yeah, that's a law. If you didn't know that.
They're idiots. That's so stupid. Why there's so much like stupidity? Anytime money is involved with like, what's the word? Immoral.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. It's bad, especially for this Christian fucking state. Okay, what do you got?
So this is
We're just all in the South, by the way. In this episode, I don't know what it is.
well, I mean, this is Things I Hate podcast.
And you hate the South. I don't hate the South. I like grits.
That's not the South. That is something that comes from the South.
I respect it.
Okay.
Ascension Parish, Louisiana. Just so you know.
This article was brought to you in part by Chris, our listener.
Oh, shout out Chris.
So this man works at a water plant in Louisiana, and he was fired after he was caught pissing in the water supply.
No, dude, that's worse than mass shooting. Is that?
That's a little intense.
That's a little intense.
Yeah.
But this is
They
like,
still filter it, bro.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I retract what I said.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like none of the water he pissed in like actually went into people's mouths. Well, it did, but they like
Says you.
they filtered it.
It's still his piss though.
Yeah, well, you know how much other shit's in there?
Do you know how much tap water I drink? I'm not okay with
I
this.
drink only tap water.
Ugh. And Monster.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. He tried to move the camera in the beginning of the thing, and you can clearly tell he's peeing off the edge.
What was the point of that? What like does it say why he did that?
I don't know. I didn't read.
I love when you do that. You just read the headline and you go, "This is the one." Some weird
Because I like
shit
to
going
find
on.
out. I like to find out live.
It's like a pleasant surprise for you.
That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't really say. It just says, as parish president, I don't know who the fuck that is, I am extremely disappointed and I find this conduct disgusting and unacceptable. This type of behavior, I can't read tonight. This type of behavior will never be tolerated in parish government. Since the beginning of this who is this guy? Why does he talk like this? Talk fucking right. Just be regular.
His last name is Cointment.
Okay, well, that actually explains it. He sounds like
Or
a
it's
appointment.
C ointment.
I mean, see, Jesus Christ. We have held our parish employees accountable, and this is no exception. I demand accountability. Dude, he doesn't give a fuck. He's going to get
Honestly,
into his Mercedes after
Is
this.
it wrong that I'm like, who cares?
Yes. That's
Do
disgusting.
you know how much piss is in there anyway?
No.
I mean, whatever.
Do you think there's piss in there?
Definitely.
From where?
That's your peeing. It's from your pee.
In the toilet?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's how we drink the water. And then they filter it.
I'm adding to the reservoir, or it's just mixed in with it already?
Mixed.
And they like take it in and
Filter
they clean
it.
it, filter it, and
then
then
you-
send it back to me?
Yeah.
And I drink it?
Yeah. So you've been drinking a small amount of piss. You're not going to get all of it out.
Nope. No, this is
I mean,
gross.
unless you use like a Brita, but I'm still think
I don't use a Brita.
you're drinking piss, bro.
Really? Wow, that's so gross.
So what's a little extra piss going to do?
I guess you're right.
Like, let him go.
You know, maybe you're right. He probably has some deniability here. He could be like, I'm just testing it.
Yeah.
Just making sure it works.
testing my urine.
Yeah. I kind of want to know why he did that, though.
I kind of like that they don't tell us.
You like the mystery?
Yeah.
Would you do this?
Yes.
Just like right off the side?
I mean, I don't drink water, so it don't affect me.
That's true. You don't give a fuck. Oh, man, that's brutal.
You didn't know you drink piss?
No. No, I like every
I
time
feel like someone's going to correct us.
I hope so. People should.
But I'm pretty sure that
Toilet
the water you drink comes
piss water.
Yeah, they can't get it all out. They do filter it.
Why don't they just suck it in from the ocean and just like transport it that way? Like in my mind, when I drink my delicious city tap water, I think there was a man. He went down to the river. He like scoops it up in like
my
a
God.
wooden
You
bucket.
live in such a fairy tale.
I do,
land.
and he like walks it over and he pours it outside of my house, and it just goes through a tube and into my mouth.
Nah, dude. There's pharmaceutical in your drinking water.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. If someone else is taking meds,
And I drink it?
it's in their pee.
That's gross. What did they use to clean this water? Why is it not poisonous?
I don't know what they use.
I have many questions. Wait, poop too? Wow. Impressive. Little poop, little pee, little water.
Should I look it up real quick? See how much percentage of...
No, I kind of like this lie we're like living in
It's
right now.
not a lie. It's not a lie.
I like how right next to this article you read me about this guy peeing, there's an ad for gun cleaning.
Yeah, you got to clean your gun when you piss.
When you piss, yeah, that's how you do it. Do you clean your gun
How
if
much
you ever...
piss is in your tap drinking water?
That's a weird way to phrase that. You're just going to ask Siri all the time? She's not going to answer you. No? Nothing? Moving on. Can we talk about Taylor Swift?
Hold on.
All right. Is it a lot? A little piss? A lot of piss? Not too much piss?
How much urine is in tap drinking water?
I like that she doesn't read it to you anymore. Remember when she used to read it to you? You're like deep in research mode right now.
This is every night.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, you research that. How much do you love Taylor Swift?
She's all right.
She's
as
all
a
right?
person or music?
As a person.
I don't know. As a person.
I think I became a Swiftie.
Oh.
Is that what they're
Welcome
called?
to the fam.
Welcome to the fam. Is that what they're called, Swifties?
Yeah.
Did I get that right? Did you find your P quote or whatever you're looking for?
What's in your tap water?
Yes. Tell me. Go.
Chlorine,
The yum.
lead,
Yum.
bacteria,
Yum. P? No P.
drugs.
Drugs.
How'd they get in there? Every time you pop a pill, whether it's Tylenol or Xanax, traces of it comes out in your pee. And that urine can eventually find its way back into our tap water.
Nice.
So we're using.
We're using.
There you go, Waikiki tax.
That's fucking crazy. I had no idea. I just assumed it was like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, they didn't say urine, but if there's fucking drugs in there, we're drinking urine.
Okay.
It says right there.
No, I believe you.
If it's
fine.
in your pee, then that means we're drinking pee.
Yeah.
But why is pee not on the list?
I don't know, Dad.
Wait, is bacteria? Bacteria.
Bacteria. See, in my mind, all the water comes from the river. That's what I really thought. Or like a nearby, I don't know, like magic.
E. coli.
E. coli's in there?
Says can make their way into water from human and animal waste that runs into reservoirs from broken pipes and sewage systems.
That's disgusting.
This is why we shouldn't drink water.
Yeah. Or
There
we
we
should
go.
just like,
I pitched it.
you should be, yeah, that's disgusting. I'm going to do more research on this and come back next week as like a wastewater specialist. Because
You should get like a test.
for my water,
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, well, yeah, because you have lead because your kids.
Because my kid was eating our window. That's where it came from.
The water.
No, so it wasn't in the water. There's like,
Small traces.
there was small traces of it.
Because I think you can have a small amount.
Yeah, but like
You can have a little bit of chlorine.
yeah, very small amounts. Very
Piss?
small amounts. Yeah, yeah. Apparently you can take a mouthful of it and be fine.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay. You turned out great. But yeah, no, my son was eating the window. That's where he got all that lead from. But there is little traces of lead in the water. So I kind of believe that article because I know the lead part's true. So there's probably a little bit of piss, probably a little bit of poop,
Drugs.
probably a little bit of drugs. But, you know, that's how we get around, baby. That's how we live.
So how are you Tally
Tally-ho.
Swift?
Nice. I wrote Tally Swift instead of Taylor Swift. So do you know anything about FTX?
FTX.
Yeah, and Sam
The flight?
Bankman-Friedman. Nope. No, it's a cryptocurrency
Ah,
exchange.
God, you're speaking fucking gibberish.
Okay. So
Oh, saw someone wrote rubbish on Reddit last night.
rubbish? Guys, someone said rubbish to me the other day, and I had to ask them, like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Because I've never heard that word.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Who the fuck talks like that?
Brits.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone use the word rubbish. Especially not as, like an adjective. You know what I mean? I guess you can say something is rubbish, but
You could rub someone's ish.
that sounds nice. Get your ish rubbed. Yep, that's exactly what
So
I
how'd you become a
Yeah, quick-
TS
T Swifty.
Yeah.
T Swifty fan. This is really quick and no one's gonna care, but I thought it was really cool. So this whole FTX thing happens, cryptocurrency exchange. Basically, picture the New York stock market except for a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Follow me?
Okay, so fairy tale land
That's what it was.
where money doesn't exist.
That's what it was.
It's fake.
Exactly. So this fairy tale land called FTX wasn't backed or like regulated by the government in any way. So this guy was like, "Hey,
Kind of
here's-"
like it.
yes, he was like, "Here's my fairy tale land. Give me some money, and you can have pieces of my fairy tale land." I'm like making this very simple. You have pieces of my fairy tale land, and they were like, "Yeah, man, here's millions. Like, here's some billions. Like, other people bought in. And like, here's a few hundred. Here's like some thousands." So this guy turns into a multi-billionaire, and it wasn't regulated by the government, which means like he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And you're right, it doesn't actually exist. And out of all these fucking people who invested, the only person who said, "Hey, are these unregistered securities?" was Taylor Swift. Yeah, so she's like low-key a genius. That's what I think.
Or her manager told her.
Or her
to say
manager.
that.
Well, and then I texted my brother-in-law and I was like, "Dude, I'm a T Swifty fan. What's up?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I guess her parents worked in finance."
Oh, in Reading.
That's what he said too. He's like, "Yeah, also she's from Reading." I was like, "Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, where the place exploded? Did she like make a song about that?
Yeah.
Is that her next album?
She wrote about
Like she's
how
really sad about
the
it.
guy who wore a hairnet. He wore it so well, but he broke my heart.
And now he's gone.
And now he's dead.
Now he's dead. Yeah. So this guy's like, he's gonna be indicted. I mean, he's out on bail right now because he basically. And then
So how's Trump involved in that?
in in no way
Somehow,
actually.
right?
No, he's actually not.
Wow.
Because it was. I think
Did
it
he
was-
say his name at all?
No, this guy has a lot of money, but it was like pretty shady. It's basically looking like a giant Ponzi scheme at this point. And then right before he was like, this all went down, he like transferred a bunch of money into like his own bank account. Like,
Well, yeah. Offshore loans.
yeah, that's exactly what he did. And there was like at one point, like, because then, you know, when you make a lot of money, you can loan money to make money, right? And they were like, "Well, who did you loan the money to?" And they were like, They were like, "Well, what's like the terms of the deal for you to loan the money?" They were like,
He was like, "Don't worry about it."
"Yeah, basically, dude." I feel like
I
that's
kind of fuck with
yeah,
it.
I knew. I was gonna say, I feel
kinda
like you
fuck with
kind of
it.
like it,
But I don't like the fairy tale land where nothing's real.
it was not. None of it was real.
Yeah.
He just took a bunch of fucking money. Yeah,
So
because it's not regulated.
What about Poppy?
Ooh, Bobby.
Poppy.
Dude, I just rewatched Narcos with my
I
wife.
can't watch
She never watched it. It's too triggering for you.
Yeah.
And then
It'll
I
make me want to enjoy cocaine, probably.
probably here's the weird thing. I can watch it. There's minimal drug usage.
Wow.
You'll see it occasionally, but you never like. I think in the entire there's 2 seasons of it. What's up?
It got really dark.
My laptop went off.
Oh.
There's like 2 seasons of it. I think in the 2 seasons I've seen someone maybe do a line like once or twice.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Of coke?
Yeah,
That's the only drug?
that's the only drug that anyone should do.
Says you.
Says I. Yeah, it'll ruin your fucking life. That's how good it is, anyways. So, but yeah, so I rewatched the whole fucking thing, and I'm still amazed by that fucking guy, dude.
You know, he's a ghost.
He's a ghost.
Didn't they like shoot up his house?
Really? Pablo's house? Which one? He had 800.
The one that they like bombed. Didn't they bomb it?
His house?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Then how much research did you do?
Not a lot. Not too much. I just accepted the show at face value.
Okay.
And was like, this is all fact.
Yeah.
Everything this show just showed me is fact. But I do want to say, like, the real thing why I'm bringing this up is, so then I listened to the book by his son. And dude, I think if there's anything after that shit, it's just like crime and all that shit, it just doesn't pay, man. Because like, okay, he gets killed, he got caught by the DEA and Los Pepes and all these fucking people, and then now his family just has to like figure out life without their multi-billion-dollar father.
Yeah.
And it's fucking shitty, bro. Just the shit that his family had to go through. Like, no country wanted them. They were like, if we don't leave the country, they're gonna kill us. We're Pablo Escobar's fucking family. They're gonna kill us. Germany, fucking any country you could think of was like, no.
So where'd they go?
So they end up going to, now they live in Argentina.
Of course, where they
Eventually.
harbor the Nazis.
Yeah, that's kind of, but even that, like, they had to pay a ton of money. They went to some African country for like 3 days. That didn't fucking work out. Again, had to pay a lot of money to get in there. You know, it's pretty fucked up. Like, and then they had to give everything they had that was Pablo's, the houses, the helicopters, the yachts, the boats, every fucking thing that guy owned. they had to give it to the other cartel. Yeah. Yeah. So in the end, nobody wanted anything to do with them. That was like official people. And all the cartel people wanted to kill them. And the opposing cartel that Pablo is basically in war with, the mother goes to them and says, "You have to help me."
Do they?
Yeah. And he says to her, "Okay, we can help you, but you're gonna give me everything. You're gonna give me every fucking thing Pablo has." And she did. Every single thing. He had over 800 houses. She gave them all up. In the end, there was 3 houses left in Pablo's will. One for the wife, one for the son, one for the daughter. And the guy says, "You can keep those." Which was so weird. It's such a weird fucking
It's like respect.
Yes, that's exactly right. I don't know what that was. That's exactly right. It was like respect. Like, you can have those 3 things that he left for you.
She's still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. Yeah, the son's still alive too. He got his name changed and all this stuff. And
They're not involved?
no, that
They don't
was
live that life
that
anymore?
was the deal. Like, you leave this life. If you ever come back to this life, we kill you. And that took a while, because initially when she met with the opposing cartel, they were like, "Oh, we'll make peace with you, the wife of Pablo, but your son, we're killing him." And she was like, "Don't, please don't kill my son." He was like 15, 16. And they were like, "He's going to pick up the mantle. That's how this goes. He's going to come after us, or he's going to continue in drug trafficking." And she was like, "He's 15, 16. Like, what the fuck is he going to do to you guys?" But it was that like old way of thinking. Eventually, they were like, "All right, you can live."
So who's the head of it? Who's the head now?
I have no idea. I don't really know what happened with the Cali cartel. I kind of like not too interested in them. I do know that they were bigger than Pablo ever was. They shipped more cocaine. They made more money than him, and we don't really hear about them so much, which is so
Cali
weird.
cartel
Cali cartel, yeah.
in California?
Nope. It's a Cali is a like a state or whatever in Colombia.
Oh.
Yeah, I just think like the infatuation with Pablo is because he just took it to that level. Because he was bombing places. You know what I mean? Bombing shopping centers, capturing. I think you would fuck with it, Loki, a little bit. Like, not the bombing part. Yeah, a little bit. But he was capturing politicians, like children. Yeah, he was going after them, which was because he was like, "You're fucking doing all this shit. I'm going after you, motherfuckers." And then they would capitulate. And he's like, "Yeah, go figure." He's like, "Because if I bomb these people, you don't give a fuck. But if I come after you, then you give a fuck." And they would negotiate, and he would be like, "All right, cool." And they would leave him alone for a little bit.
Nice. I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff.
Not the
man.
show, but the
No, not the show. If that's like triggering
the
for you, don't watch
historical
the show.
facts of it.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then I saw, I guess recently too, that our
How
department,
did he die?
he was shot.
By?
The Colombian police. They eventually hunted him down and found him. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't remember exactly where, but it's 3 shots. It's like one through the kidney and out the other side, one through the knee.
Did he try to shoot back?
Oh yeah, he was out there just fucking spraying. So they come in, they kick the door down. He runs upstairs. He shoots off a few shots, kills one of the officers. They shoot at him. That kills his bodyguard. He runs upstairs. He's still spraying shots. He goes to climb out the window to get on the roof. And when he gets out there, the whole fucking place is surrounded. And he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he turns around to go back in the window, and that's when he catches 2 shots. Bow, bow.
I've seen that. That's from an aerial view. That's why I said they bombed the house. You can watch the actual footage of that.
Really?
Yeah,
Of Pablo doing that?
pretty sure.
That's crazy.
Let me find-
I didn't even know they had like footage of that shit. And then that's when he turns around, and there's like so much fucking. It's like JFK. They're like, "Who killed Pablo? Which shot did it?" Because I don't know. Some guy says, "I did it. I killed him, the lieutenant." Blah 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 blah. The son says, because there's so much speculation, he goes, "Look, my dad always said that he was never gonna fucking be taken alive." And he made that very clear, that he was going to save 13 shots for everyone else and 1 shot for himself. And I guess one of the shots was like in his ear. So I don't know. But the point of all that is like, that sucks. That sucks, man. All that money, all that shit you did, all the people you hurt, it's not fucking worth it. Like, that amount of money is not worth it. I get it, coming from fucking nothing and wanting to become something, because like, we think we have poverty here, but their poverty is like fucking horrible, like worse than we can imagine here. You know what I mean? And every day, and I think there are, I don't think, cities here in the US that are like that, where like, you know, every day is kind of like a battle. You can't just like walk down the street. You know, it's very quick too. Like, you could just get fucking robbed or killed. And that shit wears on people. You know, at least we have like some good cities and stuff. But yeah, that's it. That's the shot. So that's the photo, and they shoot him, and he's dead, and that's how he died.
They're like, we got him.
Yeah, and they all take pictures with him. The DEA takes pictures with him, and they're all smiling and shit. It's a little fucking weird, actually, in retrospect. But
Yeah.
I guess when you look at the context of what he was doing and how rough it is, like, and the horrible, horrible things that he did, and like a lot of families suffered. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. But like, that's it, man. He was 44. 44. I don't know if that's fucking worth it.
I don't know.
You know, like all this money. He had hippos. He had giraffes. No, he didn't have giraffes. He had rhinos. He had parakeets. He had like a full zoo. You know what I mean? And the thing that was really, and I'll get off this Pablo thing, but the thing that was, I think, most interesting about him before the bombings that I think you would like too is he built soccer fields. He built housing, like public housing for people. He used a lot of that drug money in the beginning to fucking bring his people up, to build them houses.
Yeah, well, that was also propaganda to have them support him.
Yeah, it was. That's what
Yeah.
my wife said. Like, there's a part of him that like was maybe like a little narcissistic, you know?
Yeah, it's like, oh, look, I'm doing great. Support me.
Yeah. Well, that's a fucked up thing about him is he wanted to eventually run for Congress, which he does, and then they kind of like ousted him, and that's when he basically everything changes. Yeah. So I don't know. I was really into this Pablo thing, and then I think the story of like his son and what they went through, and hearing it from his point of view, I'm just like, that sucks, man. Your
How
son.
old's his wife now?
Oh, she's gotta be in her 70s. She's old, man. Yeah, the son, I don't know, he's probably in his 40s or 50s. I think he's in his 50s. 40s or 50s, you know? I'm just like, bro, you had all this money, you did all this shit, but you missed out on the rest of your son's life. Like, what the fuck, man? And the daughter has tried to kill herself multiple times. Still.
Oh, I think I did see that. Oh no, that was a lawyer, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, she's tried to kill herself multiple times because she's still in fear. Still in fear. Like, it's not fucking worth it, man. You left your family with a bunch of ghosts and debt. So, that's my fucking thing. I did see, too, recently the Department of Justice, which was weird because we just finished all this. I guess the Department of Justice wants to come after, I guess, Chapo's sons now and 28 other people. Yeah, trying to crack down on that cartel because they're fucking... It's intense over there with that shit, dude.
It's a whole different world.
Because they're shipping over fentanyl now. It's
Yeah.
not like about cocaine anymore. It's all fentanyl. And they're bringing it in from China and then moving it to Mexico and then from Mexico here.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of does
Cocaine
make sense.
sucks.
No, I don't know about that. It ruins fucking lives, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. And then it ends with this. Then I think to myself, seriously though, what if we legalized it?
Cocaine?
Everything.
Yeah, I've thought about the way they did it in Spain.
Right. Like, could you imagine? Think about it. If we legalized it, all that money stops going to the cartels. Then what do? They have no fucking money. They have no power. What do they do then? They just go, oh, I guess, maybe I go get tortilla. You know what I mean? Like,
That's exactly what would happen.
That's in my head, that's exactly what would happen.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be okay with, I mean, today just fucking going to the meeting, the whole South Side Bethlehem reeked of weed. And I'm like, I don't think I'd be okay with just people just fucking nodding out everywhere.
Maybe there should be some like rules in that aspect. Like,
Galleries, like shooting galleries.
well, like you can't really walk around Bethlehem with an open container of alcohol, right?
Only during music fest, apparently.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I guess if they have like Coke Fest or something like that, but aside
Coke Fest.
Coke
Could you
Fest.
imagine that?
that would
Coming to a city near you, Coke Fest.
that would be fucking terrible.
Bring your own straw. BYOS.
It's just 4 days of just people like purely awake.
Well, it was supposed to be 4, but then it turned into 7.
That's exactly how it would go. That's funny. But yeah, and then but so like, what if it was like you can't really do that on the street? Like you got to keep it in your house. Do it at your fucking house. Lose your mind in your own fucking house. Get drunk in your own house.
So who's selling it?
That's what my wife said. That's so weird.
Are we doing medicinal? Like, is it going to be like you got to go to your doctor and you're like, oh, like, can I get a script for an 8-ball?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you go to like the like weed place.
Yeah. I think so.
I think they'd get robbed.
Probably.
Yeah.
probably. But then you just
Because
arrest
you're
them.
dealing with a whole different crew of people than you are with potheads.
Do we give it to the state? I know, like, fucking anyone who's conservative was just like, what the fuck? But, like, serious question. Like, should the state, they control the alcohol here in PA. What's the difference? You go there, you pick up your fucking shit all in one spot.
Yeah, but then each state would have its own,
Yeah, they probably would.
like, here, yes, there, no.
Yeah,
Then
I mean-
it's get gray.
That's how it is with alcohol, though. You go to Jersey.
Yeah,
you're
but
like, what the
alcohol's
fuck?
legal everywhere.
That's what I'm saying, though. So, like, what if drugs were legal everywhere? But the states can do whatever
But
they
look
want.
how long it took for weed to be legal.
True.
Well, it's still not really legal.
Still not really legal, yeah. There's a long way to go on that. I mean, it might take a really long time, but I just think it would be better. Like, do we really want to leave all that money with the cartels? Like, what the fuck they're doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I picture the future, though.
I mean, aren't we like in fucking involved with cartel anyway?
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like we make money off that. We make money off of war on drugs.
We make money off of everything, yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah. So you think there's some...
I think by making it legal would actually fucking hurt us.
Really?
Yeah, in a way.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it would.
I feel like
I feel
there's,
like somehow we're entwined in the fucking cartel and like we like let them fucking bring their shit here.
But why, though? How does that help us? So we can put people in prison and charge them?
There you go.
Ah.
There you go.
Yeah. We could listen. This is America, baby.
Yeah, we can treat people like shit if we want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, we could chew gum and walk at the same time.
You can try.
You legalize it. You fucking get the money for yourself, and then when people fuck up, you still put them in jail. You double dip. There you
I
go.
love it.
There you go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Current 2025.
2023.
2023. You running this?
I'm
year?
already running.
You're already in.
Yeah.
All right, give me something good. Let's wrap it with the fucking hot link. We just talked about Pablo for like 20 minutes.
This is another thing that Chris sent.
Let's go.
So, Nebraska sheriff stunned as migrants allegedly killed a bald eagle for dinner.
How dare they?
I fucking love it.
A bald eagle?
This is what
This is
This is
America.
the American dream.
This is America.
You can come to this country and kill a bald eagle and fucking eat it. How big of a fuck you is that?
That's probably the biggest fuck you.
Like, seriously.
That's like right next to just spitting in Biden's face. Right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you didn't see the breast
No, because I feel like Biden's like, yeah, here's nor there. But that's like going to like, that's like going to the fucking Liberty Bell and
Yeah.
taking a dump on it.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. So they ate the bald eagle for dinner, but feds passed on. Oh, they didn't charge him.
Yeah, they're not charging them.
Did they not know
That you can't eat bald eagles?
that it was a bald eagle?
I didn't read it.
What if he had what if he had like, you know, a little bird toupee that day and they were like, well, he's not bald. He's just a regular ass eagle. It says say a pair of migrants shot and killed a North American bald eagle, protected animal, and the national emblem of the United States,
Right?
with the intention of eating the bird. 2 Honduran nationals.
Honduran. Say it right.
Honduran? Like
How
the
do you s-
Mandalorian.
how do you say it?
Honduran. Bro, look at the spelling. H-O-N-
How do you say the country's name?
Honduras.
Right.
Honduras. Honduran.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, Mandalorian over here. Ramiro, can you do this one?
Ramiro Hernandez Zizkin.
And his buddy Domingo.
Domingo Zetino Hernandez.
They're all 20 years old, so you know. They were cited for unlawful possession of an eagle. Whoa, that's kind of I might frame that if someone
Yeah.
gives me unlawful possession of an eagle. He was also cited for having no driver's license, which I don't know why they
Who
capitalized.
cares?
Well, you know,
Who cares? He fucking ate a bald eagle.
You
Give
got-
him an award.
you gotta do. You know, you gotta drive clean.
How do you think he made it?
Soup.
Soup. Soupe. Sope.
Soup it.
Sope. Sopa.
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 Yeah. Is that how you're doing it, Sopa? Or are you deep frying it?
Oh, I'm
Eating it raw.
doing breasts.
You're doing the breast? Are you gonna mutilate it?
I'm doing chicken parm.
Whoa.
Bald eagle parm.
Bald eagle parm? Dude, that'd be fucking wild. You think it tastes good? You think bald eagle tastes good?
I think it tastes delicious.
It tastes like
Dude, their diet is like perfect.
Really? They eat fish?
Fish.
Why do these children keep coming up? They just eat
I don't know.
fish?
Get the fuck off our screen.
It's the same children
You
from the other
fucking ugly
articles.
twins.
Oh, look at this thing. Dude, I'm not eating that.
It's like the size of Charlie.
He's kind of ugly. Yeah. That is like exactly like my cat. I have a very large fat cat. I don't know. Does that look appetizing to you? If I saw that thing,
If you pick the feathers off,
look at its head. A bald eagle head. It's kind of.
I'd eat it raw.
It looks like Eisenhower.
Yeah. It looks like the American dream.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such a weird eagle to pick. I don't know. What if we choose like the hummingbird?
Good luck catching it.
Exactly. We just keep running
I mean,
away from
good
our
luck catching a
crimes.
fucking bald eagle.
True. They'll fuck you up. Yeah. Dude, do we still have those bald eagles in Hellertown?
Yeah. Every year. There should be now.
Andrew showed me a bald eagle a few years ago. I think it was like one of our first walks together.
Baby bald eagles.
Yeah, there was baby bald eagles.
Would you eat a baby bald eagle? Or
No.
you going adult?
I just remembered. Those things are huge.
Yeah. Yeah, they were so big. Dude, they were like this big.
And they were babies.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, dude. They look like humans with wings.
Yeah.
With like really sharp claws.
You get a good amount of meat off this.
How did they kill them? Now I need to know this whole story because I've seen a bald eagle up close.
All right. So he says, I'm trying to be as politically correct as possible when I say this. So he's about to say some racist shit.
Let's
Here
do
we
it.
go.
All right.
But I don't know what kind of third world life they're coming from. But it must have been pretty bad.
Oh god. I like the accent he gave him. He added that his office will not release photos of the dead bird because such photos are very graphic and show lots of blood.
Come on, man. Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. Give Andrew what he wants. The
I want to make a t-shirt of it.
Yeah, I bet you do. Oh my god.
Suck it, feds. That's what the shirt would say.
That would be crazy. I feel like it wouldn't go well for you if you wore that around town. I feel like most people would be
Depends
upset.
on what part of town.
True. Yeah.
South side, I do all right.
Outside you'd be okay.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even know.
West side,
They'd
though,
be like, is that pollo?
now that I'm a West side boy,
If you're a West Side boy, they wouldn't even know.
yeah. Yeah, they beat me the fuck up.
You think so in West Side?
Yeah, you see the fucking guy that lives near my house? He has like a fucking
I don't know, but he's always watching us.
toy soldier haircut.
Toy soldier haircut. Like a Buzz Lightyear? Like a
Like the guy from Toy Soldier, the movie.
I've never seen that.
Oh my God.
Is it from the 80s?
No, it's from the 90s.
I don't watch 90s movies. They're gross. I don't like the way they look.
Whatever.
Wait, so what happened here? So the federal government could have kept the pair in jail, but Unger's call to the fucking service, which would be a federal agency, but do have gone unanswered. Oh, weird. So he called them and was like, yo, we going to charge them? And they just keep dubbing his shit. They're like, we're not going to answer you. Just figure it out on your own. He said he's very frustrated with the federal government. Look at this guy. I'm frustrated with you.
Yeah. You fucking piece of shit.
Oh, God. He joined Fox and Friends
Of course he did.
on Monday and said that he has reached out to the feds numerous times and has yet to speak to a human. Dude, that's funny as fuck. They just keep sending him the voicemail. He's like, hey, it's Unger again. Just wondering if you guys got my message. Thanks. Beep. Yeah, me again.
Yeah, so what are we going to do about this bald eagle?
Got these goddamn Mexicans.
Yeah. I'm trying to be most politically correct I can, but these goddamn spics, they just come over here and they're eating our birds.
Beep. All right, maybe that was a little bit
Well, I'm
much.
sorry about the last thing I said. I just get really worked up. I really love that bird. Hey, Fox News, you want to put me on the show?
Oh, my fucking God.
That's exactly what happened.
That is exactly what happened. I know that for a fact. Anyways, so we're never going to see the bird.
I mean, it will pass.
You want to give these guys an award, don't you?
I kind of do.
You do.
I've been to Honduras.
Have you?
Hot as balls, bro.
I've never been to Honduras. I don't even know where it's located.
South America? No.
Is South America?
No, it's the Caribbean. Yeah, it's Caribbeans.
You just dropping it on a map.
Yeah. I just pin dropped. That's where I was. It's in the Caribbean.
How did you get there? Your boat?
I swam. I swam. I took a bald eagle.
I meant your when you went on a cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did you go on the cruise? Because every time I bring up a Latin American country, like
I went
I've
to
been there.
4 different destinations.
Okay, all right.
Honduras,
Mexico.
Belize, 2 places in Mexico.
Okay, gotcha. What was in Belize?
It was a resort.
Was it humid there?
No, it was nice. It was fucking humid as shit in Honduras.
Really?
I got off the boat and I was like, nope, fucking going back on.
You went back on?
I swear to God. I stepped off, walked around, and I was like, it's too fucking hot. I was not happy.
You're like, I get why they're coming up to the U.S.
I get why they're eating bald eagles.
Did they not know?
Oh, I think they knew.
Oh, no way. You think they did it on purpose?
I hope. I really do.
You really do?
Yeah.
There's no way. I want to know how they killed it, but they don't say how. Like, did they sneak up on it?
I feel like they set a trap.
No way. 2 20-year-olds, bro?
They come from a different world.
True.
These might be 20-year-olds in a 40-year-old mind.
This is true. Yeah, they are much more hands-on than us Americans. I feel like life is much more difficult. Hey, but check it out. Fox News Digital reached out to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service on Monday, and they did not immediately receive a reply.
What do you think that voicemail was like?
I have no idea.
Hey, it's Fox News Digital. We're just trying to get a hold of you.
I don't know if you heard from our buddy Unger, but
I heard from our buddy Unger. He used the S word. We don't associate with that type of language, but
we kind of do. So just give us a call.
We kind of do, depending on what night you watch our show.
Yo, speaking of, did you see that they have to pay Dominion? Did you watch that at all?
I keep seeing that shit, and I don't understand.
$787
That's the sugar
million.
company, right?
Yes, it is. They were upset. No, it's the voting systems because they were like, oh, it's rigged, blah blah blah. The voting fucking machines, Dominion, they were involved with stealing the election.
It's all fake,
and it's not true.
Yeah.
So they had to settle with Fox News. Well, Fox News settled with them because they were suing them originally for $1.6 billion. Now, Dominion basically just settled for half at $787 million, but they just got $787 million from Fox.
And what is their company?
Dominion Voting Systems. Like they do the machines.
Oh, okay.
Remember? And they were all making it about whatever the fuck.
So they're going to get like better machines with that money?
Nope. They're probably just going to pocket it all.
Who?
Dominion. The business. CEOs. People get bonuses.
You get stock in that?
No, but if they had stock, oh my God. No, I mean, their lawyers had to probably cost, because the lawyers get a cut of that money. So they're set.
Of course they do.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. Like, we'll do this for you, but we're going to get like 10%.
So he wants to prosecute them to the highest degree.
Really?
What's their punishment, Mr. America?
Let me think. For killing a bald eagle?
Tar and feather?
How did they kill the eagle? That's what I need to know.
A stone.
A stone? Fuck that.
Just right on its head.
Yeah. Oh, you got to take them back to like medieval times. You put a big, heavy fucking rock on their chest.
And make him build the pyramid.
Yeah. And then while the one is suffocating, you take his friend, you bend him over your lap, you pull his pants down, and you just fucking, that's it. Just like
You
that.
fuck him?
No, you don't fuck him. Whoa. You don't fuck him, no.
He's 20. He's not a minor.
You slap his ass.
Oh, okay.
Like he's naughty.
Oh.
He's bad.
Oh.
And that's it. His friend suffocates, but he watches his friend just get his ass slapped.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then you kill him.
Whoa. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
Yeah.
You take the dead eagle and you just shove it up his ass. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think they ate the whole eagle?
I don't think they got to the eating part.
I think they definitely ate the eagle.
They ate the eagle, but then how did they know they ate the eagle? You know what I mean?
Twitter. They probably tweeted that they ate a bald eagle.
Oh, God. This is my...
This is my new home. They have such delicious birds. They're really hard to catch, though.
Well, that's the thing I don't get. How do they fucking catch the damn thing? I don't know. Unless it was like mid-eating. I mean, look at this thing, dude. They're
Their fucking claws, bro.
Yeah.
Like
And
if that thing put up a fight, it's like...
Yeah. Yes. Dude. I mean, when we saw the ones over on that nest, I thought he had like pecs, bro.
It did.
He was like fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I
They
would-
go to Planet Fitness.
They do. No, they go to Gold's.
Oh, Gold's.
Yeah, they go to Gold's gym.
Right,
They wear the like
right.
really small muscle shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck with them, dude. Yeah.
I hate those guys.
Gold's gym?
No, just the people that wear tank
Yeah.
tops like that.
Bald eagles wear tank tops like that. You don't want that bald eagle smoke. All right. We made it?
I got one more thing.
One more thing. Lay it
How
on
long
me.
have we been going for?
I have no idea.
Well, we haven't been here in a week.
Okay.
What do you know about the Bermuda Triangle?
Not much.
So I watched a
nobody does.
That's right. I watched a documentary on it, and it's pretty cool. It's on Netflix, and you should watch it. It's called something. Just type in Bermuda Triangle.
Am I gonna get lost?
You might, and then you'll be found.
Do people get found? I read you go there and you get lost forever.
Right, right.
Is that what happens? Isn't that like the
It
myth?
can, yeah. Yeah, there's like weird shit that happens all the time, but these people are trying to find lost planes and ships that disappeared in the triangle.
Ooh.
And then they stumble upon other things that they're like, what the fuck? Like one of them, they were trying to find this an old B-52 airplane
Yeah.
from like World War II.
Yeah.
Because they would do their training
Yeah.
along the Key West, and they found this thing, and they're like, "This doesn't look like a fucking plane, dude." They found the wing of the Challenger that fucking blew up in '85.
Really?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
on the show, and they were like, "Sir, you have found the Challenger."
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That is
it's a cool ass show, man. We watched every episode.
Wow. I'm gonna have to check it out. I
Yeah,
need something
there's a
new
lot
to
of
watch.
weird shit that goes on with the
aliens.
I think it's a portal.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's like a portal to somewhere else. I don't know where.
Dude, could you imagine? You find a portal, you stick your head on the water, you just like pop out your mom's vagina.
That would be weird.
But like
It'd be like
you're a
I'd be
baby.
like, I feel like I've been here before.
I feel like I've been here. No way. You would pop out and you'd be like, not again. No.
No,
And just go
put
right
me
back
in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should watch that show. And then the last thing that I have to say is, I have a song dropping tonight.
Nice. Stream it, listen to it,
Yeah,
share it. You
share
gotta
it.
share it. You gotta share it, guys.
It's a different flavor
flavor.
for people who
Spicy?
listen to my music and
Spicy soft?
go into the old roots.
Old roots.
So it's gonna be like a post-hardcore.
I love
Yeah.
when you do that music.
One
You're so good at
single
that.
dropping,
Yes.
and then I'll have another single dropping,
Yes.
and then it will be the EP.
Nice.
So
love it.
comes out tomorrow.
Listen to it, stream it, share it.
Fucking, I don't know.
Masturbate to it, maybe? Too much.
Fucking kill a bald eagle to it.
Oh, God, no. All
That's all I have.
right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.